Well, like many Canadians, you might have brought back a gift or two from the holiday season. These weeks right after Christmas are some of the busiest of the year for retailers, with hundreds of millions of items returned, but it may surprise you to see where they end up. Aaron Saltzman reports.
Welcome to the warehouse of the unwanted.
Wrong color, wrong size, something might be defective. We get a lot of buyer's remorse returns.
This is the Canadian home for Liquidity Services, a company that is sort of a cross between a salvage yard and a discount wholesaler. Only a few of the products consumers return end up back on store shelves. Not because there's anything wrong with them. In many cases, retailers simply don't want their brand associated with items that aren't brand new. So hundreds of thousands, even millions of things end up here.
This is 2 to 4 weeks worth of product. In the past, this could have all ended up in landfill.
Instead, while some still ultimately ends up in a landfill, most is now sorted, cataloged, and if necessary, refurbished. Just look at all this stuff. Everything from just about every type of retailer. Electronics, tools, toys, patio furniture. Look, here's a winch. All of this returned by people who didn't want it, and much of it will be resold to people who do.
Those items are going into what we'll call a reverse logistics process, which is really about putting those into other channels now.
Those other channels are deep discount retailers, eBay power sellers, flea markets. Even individual consumers can buy returned items from Liquidity Services website or through resellers like Amazon. And although returned items cost a fraction of what they would have fetched when they were new, the potential profit is enormous. The Canadian retail market is worth about $425 billion per year. Returns account for between 6 and 9% of that. That's $38 billion worth of goods, most of which can be resold. Something to think about the next time you return that full-size, standing popcorn maker on wheels that you got for Christmas. Aaron Saltzman, CBC News, Brampton, Ontario.